Good morning, AP and pre-AP students. I'm putting your videos together because I was going to try to make one for each of the individual sections that I teach. It was just becoming too much. It takes way too long to upload the videos, the Wii video, and then process it, then export it, then upload it again to YouTube and the Wii video player service. And I was like, whatever, man, let's just combine it together. It'll save us a lot of time. So first things first, let's go over the AP stuff. Okay, so AP Computer Science, Chapter 13. All of Chapter 13 is going to go on the next grading period. The reason is we wrapped it up right before spring break. I knew it was a lot to put in there. And I also knew that we were going to come back this week, and I was going to be able to help you all get that finished and wrapped up before we finalize things for the grading quarter. It's going to be pretty easy. Okay, but we didn't come back. There was a lot of drop balls right there, and it is what it is. Technically, you should have finished all this stuff. So I'm going to put it out there for you to get this done. There should be no late grade on that, okay? But you need to get it submitted, okay? For example, the labs, you need to get those labs submitted. Your Barron's notes over inheritance polymorphism. I want those handwritten picture shot up to the internet right here in Canvas. You had a quiz and you had a test. Okay, you should have gotten those things done. If you have not, go get those finished and get those finalized, all right? Make sure you get anything that needs to be retaken. Same process before. Don't ask me, how do we retake a quiz? How do we retake a test? It's like, come on. Y'all are in AP Computer Science. You've been doing this since September, August. Okay, it's the same process over and over again. The only difference was the 1 or 2 times we experiment with Canvas. I'm not doing any more quizzes in Canvas. It's too cumbersome, too clunky. Google's superior product. Okay, Chapter 14. What you're doing inside Chapter 14, you need to actually fill out your notes, okay? I said do your notes, and I was being serious. So your notes are going to be for a grade, okay? We have to be able to be accountable for this kind of stuff, okay? And the due date is going to be Sunday at 11:59 p.m., okay? So that was your assignment to work on the notes this week. So if you're sitting here Friday, like, wait a minute, I didn't know we had to do the notes. Yeah, you did, because we put it out there earlier, okay? And or you're like, well, I didn't know we were actually going to check it, so I didn't do it. Well, that's on you, okay? Because it wasn't the assignments that you need to complete the first packet of notes, which was exercises 14.01 to 05. So get that knocked out. The submission is going to be online, and let's see, I'll go ahead and you can see me doing it right here. Okay, so we'll be file upload. All right, and just get that file uploaded to me, okay, by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Pre-AP students, same thing for you all too. All right, so make sure you get that knocked out. Okay, the other parts have not really been assigned, such as the lab, okay. The Barron's notes, I don't believe we've actually assigned this yet for the standard classes. It's out there just in case you want to work ahead, but it's not due this week, okay? We'll start working on that next week. I'm going to try to give you something where you're actually programming next week. I haven't really decided. I need to go ahead and dig into Chapter 14 lab. So if you're working on the Chapter 14 lab, you're already working ahead, just shoot me an email so I know, and we'll just go forward with that. Maybe I'll give you some options on that one. The quiz, though, you will be taking the quiz by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. It says March 20th. Just ignore that. Okay, I'll change the date right here so you can see what I'm talking about. Probably some people have already taken this. If you have, more power to you. If you've already done this, you're probably thinking you're already done with everything. Again, if there's something you turn in late while we're here on this weird period of time, we're not on campus, I'm not going to count things late. I don't know what the actual grading policy is for the district with lateness and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I couldn't consciously do that for anyone, okay? So I want to make sure y'all are working, staying positive, not beating yourself up. Okay, we're going to get through this together. Also, this discussion, you've got to complete this discussion, okay? I went in there, and there's not very many people that have completed it, okay? And that's same for you pre-AP students. Same thing. You get in there and complete that discussion, okay? I don't believe there's a due date on this thing. Did I put a due date? Yeah, let's put a due date. All right. The due date was actually posted on the lesson plan. So now it's officially posted in Canvas. So get that thing knocked out, okay? It's easy peasy, all right? And also, there's a loaded reason why. Because if you don't have Java IDE working on your computer at home, you can go out and use one of these different IDEs out here. And tons of people are putting some good ones out there, okay? So go check them out. Once you get yours submitted, all right? It's real easy. Google Java Online IDE. It's It's easy peasy. All right, I'm talking to you, especially you saying, what does IDE stand for? Look that up too. All right, so there you have it for those items. Grades are posted in Hack. If you're missing stuff, you see zeros, get those posted. Just check it out. All right, make sure you take care of business. All right, don't fall asleep at the wheel. We got to make sure we're being accountable and moving forward. Okay. Oh, who's this class? This class is pre-AP Computer Science. Okay, so pre-AP Computer Science, again, you're Chapter 8. If you're AP, you can sign off now. Pre-AP students, again, Chapter 8 stuff was due before you left for spring break, so you should have got this stuff knocked out. I think almost everyone did a good job getting this all turned in. So if you're missing items, get that turned in to me, all right? Please do that as soon as possible so we can knock that thing out for you. I know some people didn't get the bowling lab submitted, and other people didn't have the bank class lab submitted, which was supposed to be right here. So get that in. Chapter 9, we, again, are going to only be doing the notes. And again, your notes should be filled out and submitted on here. It's totally different than what we've done in the past. Again, we set this up as different in here. That's right. I didn't actually set this module up for pre-AP. I only set the AP up because I got this from somebody else. But I will put the note submission in here right now so you can see me doing it, okay? And the Chapter 9 lab is not due yet. If you work ahead, that's cool. If you don't work ahead, that's fine. I'm going to verify again with the lab instructions and make sure it's feasible for you all to work on, at home on that ID, because not the ID, but the lab, because of the requirements that it uses some probably outdated code from using the Java AWT toolkits and stuff like that. So not sure if that would work. I think it would work on almost everyone's computer. You need Java 8 or below for that to work. So Java 8 or Java 7, that should work. We might come up with some alternative labs. I'm looking at some other stuff. So don't get too excited and start working too far ahead, okay? Because some things can change, which is why I have not assigned that stuff, okay? So I'm telling you not to work ahead because I might change something. So if you do work ahead and what you thought was going to happen doesn't happen just because you saw it on Canvas, okay, I mean, I'm telling you right now, don't work ahead. All right, take your time, do what we need to get done. Also, get your discussion completed, and you will have the quiz. The quiz is already released, so go ahead and get that knocked out, and then there's your note submission. All right, so check Hack, check your grades, make sure it's all taken care of. Got anything missing, get in there, get it fixed. Send me an email. I got a lot of emails in there. I'll be processing those some point today. All right, talk to you later. Maybe not later today, but next week we'll definitely have another video on Monday.